So this is pretty much just a favourites video, except this is for the entirety of autumn. My cat has decided she wants to join. First of all, I'm going to talk about books because I read a lot of books and I have read a lot of them in autumn. First of all, The Great Gatsby. This book I fell so in love with in, I want to say April, but oh my god, just the writing in this is gorgeous. Obviously the female representation is horrific. F. Scott Fitzgerald needs to sort his life out, if he was alive, which he's not. I think people take The Great Gatsby so out of context and they just kind of glamorize it, which actually really frustrates me. I think if you're gonna have a Great Gatsby party, I think you've missed the book and you just need to like actually read it, because it's nothing to do with parties, but it is about infatuation, idolization, women leading men to their demise, and I love it. I think F. Scott Fitzgerald writes in this gorgeous poetic way and I adore it, and I would really recommend it. I think it is one of the best classics that I have ever read. We go on to William Shakespeare, Complete Sonnets. Right, well, I think, I don't like every single one, but I'm so fond of Sonnet 130. I think it's such an interesting read. I think you just get this whole entire different ideal on Shakespeare than you would get in just by watching one of his plays. I read this on the train from Wellington back to my house and oh my god, it was so nice just to escape into. So yes, that is Billy Shay. Then I got this a few weeks ago and I feel like it has enriched my life already, and I don't know how I didn't have it before. So that is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. Rupi Kaur is such an interesting and beautiful person. It is magnificent and it really is so heart-wrenching and beautiful. So the way that it's written is there's very few lines, like majority of her poems are very short, but I think there's something so impactful within being able to condense things down to so few words. And then I'm not sure whether I would call this a favourite or not, but good old Aldous Huxley. This is Brave New World. I'm studying this in class, which hence why I have this ratty cover, but my god, the writing in it is insane. I wouldn't have picked this if I didn't have to study it. I think Aldous Huxley's an interesting guy. But I love the ideas presented, and I think if you are into dystopias you would find this very interesting. But you kind of have to suffer through some of the writing because the ending is the worst ending I have ever read in my entire life. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I think Aldous Huxley ran out of room and decided to give it that because it's an awful ending. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but the book has good ideas and that's why it's here. Secret History by Donna Tartt. Donna Tartt is a writing goddess. My god, The Secret History I think is my favourite book in existence. Again, I think you'll see a theme with books that I love, is that they are all written in a poetic stance. I love descriptions and I love poetry, obviously. secret history, angsty, murder, death, Greek. I reckon just go in blind and attack it, because my god, what a beautiful book. And I want to reread it again, but I'm currently reading so many books that I just can't. Right, On the Road by Jack Kerouac. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it, but right. This is 1950s America. It's so quintessential of that age. I think you just get such an interesting idea of the beat poets, because this is from the Beat generation, and which I have been so interested in recently. They're on the road, as the name would suggest, and it's so interesting. I feel like I've never read anything that is just so honest. Currently reading The Handmaid's Tale, and I love it so far, and I haven't been able to put it down for the past few days. My god, Margaret Atwood is a genius. I love this, I love Offred, and I'm only on chapter 22, so please don't spoil me. It gets a place in my heart because Margaret Atwood just knows how to write, and she's such a good writer. I'm so, like, I wish that I could crawl into her brain and like peek around in it, because this is beautiful and I am obsessed. Right, so the other books that I read was The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. The Song of Achilles is gorgeous, and I love Patroclus and Achilles, and they're so cute together, and I've already talked about this, so I'll link all my other book videos down somewhere. I don't know, I might make a playlist. And I'm talking really fast because the sun is about to go down. It is winter, my friends. Music wise, I have been loving Tom Rosenthal. Tom Rosenthal, I don't know how he does it. Like, how does he do it? He just has a voice like butter, and it's beautiful, and I am in love. Everyone's talked about this, but Harry Styles' new album, holy crap, what a guy. So it has an old-timey rock and roll feel to it, and I am into it. I am very, very happy about it. Yeah, so you can have a look on what else I've been loving music-wise on my Spotify. I have monthly playlists, so hop onto that. And then we're on to film slash TV slash web series. First of all, Skam. Skam is the love of my life. If you know me, then you know that I love Skam. Skam is a Norwegian TV show. Basically, there are 4 seasons, and the first is Ava, the second is Nora, and then it's Isak, and currently it's Sana. So Isak is probably what got a lot of the internet into Skam. So that's because of Evac, and they are so cute together. Honestly, you just gotta go watch Skam. I could talk about this for hours, but the sun very literally is going down as we speak. And then web series wise, Middlemarch, which was created by Rebecca Shoptour. Rebecca I've talked about before, but I have so much respect for her. I think she's amazing, and I've been really loving Middlemarch. I'll link everything, but my god, Middlemarch, amazing. What a show. And then we have Pan's Labyrinth. So I watched that the other day, and it's really like nothing I've ever seen before. I love the twist on fairy tales and how you expect fairy tales to go and how Pan's Labyrinth goes, and it just breaks all the fairy tale stereotypes, and it is not a happy one. The Garden of Words. I watched this last night, but this counts on my favourite film of all time, probably. because my god, the animation is stunning. I have so much respect for animators. There's something so gorgeous about the aesthetics of the Garden of Words, and the animation of rain, the animation of flowers. We have Kiki's delivery service. Kiki's delivery service is so cute. Kiki and Tombo are my lock screen because I love them. Then onto miscellaneous. I got 2 fish this month and their names are Kiki and Ponyo. Yeah, they are really cute and I love them so much. I have the most sensitive skin that I have ever met. Can you meet other people's skin? I don't know. The sensitive range has saved my young skin. It is also vegan and cruelty free and all of that good stuff, so I would really recommend Sukin. I have been drinking a lot of tea because if you know me, you know that I love tea. And one in specific is the tangerine rose grapefruit dilma tea, and I love it. It tastes like heaven in a tea bag. Oh, also clothing wise, brown brogues. I got some brown brogues the other day and I love them. I love brogues. I think they look really stylish and they look good with some tapered pants and I am into it. And I also have a faux fur coat. Yes, it is faux fur and it is the fluffiest thing I have ever owned and I adore it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I apologise for my very fast speaking and I will probably see you soon. Alright, see ya.